أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today, we will start off our class with our prayer. Esti, please can you call a student to the mic?
Can we try G431?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Please can you start off with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah and read this prayer?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا. Oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge. Ibn Majah. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah. In today's class, we will be doing the revision of Surah As-Saf, Ruku 1. But before we start, let me do a quick reminder on class etiquettes. Please make sure that you have done ablution, wuzu. You are wearing clean clothes. You have a head covering, a scarf or a cap. You are sitting in a quiet place, meaning there should be no noise. You have parental supervision, and you are coming with your correct ID. Please make sure that you come with your correct ID, because if you are displaying your name or something else, then we will put you in the waiting room. Now, I would like Esti to call a student to do the translation of Surah As-Saf, verses 1 to 6.
G328. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Please can you start off with the translation?
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. Whatever is in the heavens and whatever is in the earth glorifies Allah. He is the mighty, the wise. O you who believe, why do you say that which you do not? Most odious is it in the sight of Allah that you should say that which you do not. Verily, Allah loves those who fight in His cause, arrayed in solid ranks, as though they were a strong structure cemented with molten lead. And remember when Moses said to his people, O my people, why do you vex and slander me? And you know that I am Allah's messenger unto you. So when they deviated from the right course, Allah caused their hearts to deviate. For Allah guides not the rebellious people. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah, well done. Now, I would like a next student to come and read the translation for the verses 7 to 10.
Can we try G402?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you read the verses 7 to 10 of Surah As-Saf?
Okay. Call to mind also when Jesus, son of Mary, said, O children of Israel, surely I am Allah's messenger unto you, fulfilling the prophecies contained in the Torah, which has revealed before me, and giving glad tidings of a messenger who will come after me, whose name will be Ahmad. But when he came to them with clear proofs, they said, this is clear deception. But who could do greater wrong than one who forgets the lie against Allah while he is called to Islam? They desire to extinguish, Allah guides not the wrongdoing people. They desire to extinguish the light of Allah with the breath of their mouths. But Allah will perfect His light, even if the disbelievers hate it. He it is who has sent his messenger with the guidance and the religion of truth, that he may cause it to prevail over all religions, even if those who associate partners with God hate it.
Jazakumullah. Well done. Now we will be moving on to the rule of the day. Today's rule is about Ghunnah, nasalization. As you can see here, there are two letters, Mim Mushaddad and Nun Mushaddad. Ghunnah means a sustained nasal sound, which is emitted from the nose pipe. This is observed when a Nun or Mim are Mushaddad. They are carrying a Tashdeed Shadda sign. As you can see here, Mim is carrying a Tashdeed Shadda sign. The nasal sound should be sustained and held for at least 2 seconds or counts or beats, like this. Anni. Now I would like a student to come and practice these examples. Asti, please.
Yeah. Can we try G329?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and read these examples?
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Inna falamma ka'annahum
I'm sorry to stop you here. I can't exactly hear you. There is some trouble hearing. Can you start over from here?
Yes. Ka'annahum
Well done.
bunyanum marsus. Sihrum mubin.
Well done. Great job. Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
Can you tell me over here, there is an example of Ghunnah. Can you see where it is? We can call another student for this.
Can we try G454?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please, can you see in this example, tell me where the Ghunnah is and what letter it is on?
Is it the Mim Mushaddad in Marsus?
Yes, well done. Jazakumullah. And also over here,
It's also the Mim in Sihrum Mubin.
Jazakumullah. Now we will move on. Now we will be doing our revision for the Surah As-Saf, Ruku 1. I would like teacher SD to call a student to the mic.
Yeah. Can we try G428?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please,
How are
can you
you?
start? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine as well.
Okay, so please can you start over with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and read Surah As-Saf verses 1 to 5.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyu.
Please can you read Surah As-Saf verses 1 to 5 as you can see here on the screen?
Sabbaha lillahi ma fis samawati wa ma fil ardh wa huwal azizul hakim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu lima taquluna ma la taf'alun. Kabura maqatan indallahi an taqulu ma la taf'alun. Inna Allaha الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم وإذ قال مرصوص.
It's fine. You can stop at verse 5.
Okay.
Can I quickly ask you, have you read this memorized, or were you looking at the screen?
I already memorized.
Okay, no worries. As you can see here, whilst you was reading it, you had made some minor mistakes. Over here, sabbaha, this has tashdid, so we will strongly read it, sabbaha, and over here, this is a throat letter. سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض.
سبح لله في السماوات وما في الأرض.
جزاكم الله. Next over here, this is a throat letter 2. So عين. وهو العزيز الحكيم.
وهو العزيز الحكيم.
We read this letter flexible. Well done. And over here, this is Madde Saghira. So we need to prolong it for 3 to 5 seconds. Do you want to try that?
يا أيها
A bit more.
يا أيها الله.
Yes, over here, can you see that this both have tashdid over here and tashdid? These both are mushaddad letter, and we need to strongly read them. So, Ya ayyuhalladhina.
يا أيها الذين.
Well done, Mashmurta. Over here, this is a qalqala letter. We will be doing soft qalqala. Do you want to try this?
مقتا.
Well done. Jazakumullah. Now, can we call the next student?
Yeah. Can we try G336?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, good.
Now, please can you start with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah and read the next verses?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم لم تؤذونني وقد تعلمون أني رسول الله إليكم فلما زاغوا أزاغ الله قلوبهم والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين.
Jazakumullah. Well done. Jazakumullah. Here you have made some minor mistakes. Over here, this is a flexible throat letter. وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Do you want to read this?
Yes, please. تعلمون أني.
Why don't you read it from here? Because we can't read from the middle of a word.
Okay. وقد تعلمون أني.
Okay, well done. You see here, we are not doing any jerk. We're just doing flexible. وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ.
وقد تعلمون.
Well done. Over here, this letter has mushaddad. It's a
Yes.
mushaddad letter. So, we
Okay.
read it with strong. And also, as we had learned in the rule, this is a Ghunnah letter as well. So we needed a 2-second nasal sound.
Okay.
Read this.
Anni.
Well done. And over here, I think you mispronounced this letter. This is like ghain. So we read it. Azaghallahu.
Azaqallahu.
Well done. Jazakumullah.
Okay, Jazakumullah.
Esti, please can we have our next student?
Yeah, can we try G413?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Tawuz and Tasmiyah?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان
I'm sorry to stop you here, but there's some echoing in the background. I can't exactly hear you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I think there might be some issues. We can call a next student.
Yes, can we try G394?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and read the verses?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لم تقولون ما لا تفعلون كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لم تفعلون إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص
Jazakumullah. Well done overall. You have done a really good job, but you have made some minor mistakes. Over here, can you see that this ta is a thin letter? You had read it thick. Lima taquluna. Do you want to read this?
لم تقولون
Well done. And over here, you did not read a kasra, you read a fatha. Remember that this has kasra below. Do you want to read from here?
الله.
Sorry?
Why should I read it from?
From here.
عند الله.
Well done. And over here, both of these have to be pronounced for 2 seconds. This is alif madya. Ma la taf'alun. Do you want to read this?
ما لا تفعلون.
Well done. I noticed that this one that you have had pronounced one correct and one a bit short. So these both should be pronounced for 2 seconds equally. Jazakumullah. Well done on your efforts. Now, can we call our next student?
Yes, can we try G341?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Okay, so please can you start off with Dawaz and Tasmiyah and read the verses?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Yes, go.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Come here.
وإذ قال موسى يا قومي لما تأخذون بني
فقد تعلمون
وتعلمون أني رسول الله إليكم فلما
Well done.
والله لا يؤتي القوم الفاسقين.
Well done, Jazakumullah. Well done, very great effort. Now there are just a small minor mistakes that you have made. Still, great job. Over here, this is ha, a throat letter. So we'll pronounce it like this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so when you read this, there will be a rubbing in your throat. And next, over here, you read something else. I don't think you read goal. So I think you maybe read that. But over here, this is qaf. Ya qawmi lima. Do you want to try this? Well done. And over here, and this you pronounced it a bit wrong, is tu'zunani. This is Hamza Sakin. So we will do a slight jerk. Tu'zunani. Should I try this?
Tu'zunani.
Well done. Great job. And over here, when we join this, we will ignore the da, which has sakin. We will read وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ. And also here, we can see there's ayn, so we read it flexible. And when we join qaf to ta mushaddad, then we join it strongly. وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Try this. وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ.
وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ.
Well done. Good job. And here, فَلَمَّا. This is Ghunnah. So we do 2-second nasal sound as we have learned in today's rule. Do you want to read this?
فَلَمَّا
Well done. And over here, I think you prolonged it a bit short. This is 3 to 5 seconds. Mad Saghira. You want to try this? Well done overall. You did a really good job. Keep on going.
I'm Fatih's brother. Can I read?
Yes, sure. Okay, so please can you start off with Tawaz and Tasmiyah?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم
And finish with this.
مرصوص.
Okay, well done. You did a great effort overall. Just some minor mistakes. Over here, this is a mushaddad letter, which has tashdid. So sabbaha, we will join it strongly, and ha, it will come from the throat. Sabbaha.
Sabbaha.
Well done. And over here, these both have a vertical fatha on top. So we need to prolong them both for 2 seconds and equally. Do you want to read this?
Mava.
Okay, remember when we shouldn't be reading from the middle of a word. Try reading from like the start of the word from here.
Fissamava.
Okay, well done. As you can see here, ha is a throat letter as well. And over here, ayn as well. Ayn will be read flexibly. And this will come from the throat with a rubbing. So like this. وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ.
وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ.
Well done, much more better. And over here, these are both alif madiyah, which should be prolonged for 2 seconds equally. Try this.
Ma la taf'alun.
Over here, these need to prolong for 2 seconds. I think you're prolonging it for more than 2 seconds. Ma la.
Ma la taf'alun.
Well done. And over here, you did something else. Is hard. Maqtan indallahi. And over here, this is qalqala, soft qalqala as well. You're gonna do it from here.
Kabura maqtan.
It's clear. So we clear like this. Kabura maqtan. Oh, sorry. Kabura maqtan indallahi.
Kabura maqtan indallahi.
Okay, well done. Keep on practicing. Just a note that this is soft qalqala. Just remember that. And over here, same. This is ayn, so it will be read flexibly. Well done overall. Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
Now, can we call another student?
Can we try G4, 4-2?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so please can you start off with Tawuz and Tasmiyah?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Can you read from here?
Yeah.
What is qala from here?
وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم لم تؤذونني وقد تعلمون أني رسول الله إليكم فلما زاغوا أزاغ الله قلوبهم والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين. وإذ قال عيسى ابن مريم يا
You can stop here if you want.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. So over here, you've made some minor mistakes. Just as a note, you're reading a tiny bit fast. Like if you could slow down, maybe it'll be helpful to follow the rules. Then it'll be easier to read, and you can read the rules in properly. So over here, this has vertical kasra and this one has vertical fatha. Both of these need to be prolonged for 2 seconds. Do you want to read this from here?
لقومه يا قومي.
Me, it shouldn't be prolonged. It's just 1 second, okay?
Sorry.
Don't worry. And over here, ilaykum, because this is yaleen. Ilaykum. Try this for 2 seconds.
إليكم.
Well done. And over here, this is a madisagira, so this should be prolonged for 3 to 5 seconds. Try this. From here. A tiny bit more because it's for 3 to 5 seconds.
Okay. زاغوا.
Okay. Do you know what this is? I'm just asking this as a question. We have learned this in our rule.
Is it ميم مشدد?
Yes, but you know what the rule is for this?
You have to prolong it.
With something you have to do it with. Do you want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
You prolong this with nasal sound, and the rule is called a Ghunnah. فَلَمَّا. Well done. Well done overall. Good job.
Can my brother please have a try?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Can you start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah?
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
From here, Sabbaha.
سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون.
You can continue.
إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Just some minor mistakes. As you can see here, Sabbaha lillahi. So ha is a third letter coming from your throat, middle of the throat, and Sabbaha, the ba is mushaddad, so we have to strongly join it with sin. Sabbaha. Do you want to try this?
Sabbaha.
Well done. And there's been some timing issues between these. So taquluna. So this is Waw Madhya, which will be prolonged for 2 seconds. And over here, Alif Madhya, prolonged for 2 seconds as well. And Na is just has Fatha on it. So we just prolong it for 1 second, no more than that. Okay? So can you try from here?
Taquluna ma la.
Well done. And over here, this is ikhfa, like this. Indallahi will produce a nasal sound. Indallahi. Do you want to try this?
Indallahi.
Over here, this should be read thick because it's Samu Jalala, and before that we have Fatha. Indallahi.
Indallahi.
Well done. And lastly, over here, this is a throat letter as well. From here, Inna Allah yuhibbul ladhina. Do you want to try it?
Inna Allah yuhibbul lazina.
Right, well done. Over here, we have learned this in our rule for today. Do you know what this?
No, don't know.
It's Nun Mushaddad, so it's Ghunnah, which will be prolonged for 2 seconds with nasal sound like this. Inna Allah. Do you want to try?
Inna Allah.
Well done. Great job. Now we can move on to our next participant who can do the hifz for verses Surah As-Saf 8 to 10.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So those of you who have memorized Surah Saf verses 8 to 10, and if you haven't sent us a recording, then please raise your hand and we can listen to you in the class right now. G428. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah and read Surah As-Saf verses 9 to 10.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا.
Can you stop? We need to start from verses 9 to 10. Well, can you start from verses 9 to 10?
Can you tell me the beginning word?
Yeah. Yuriduna.
يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون يا أيها الذين آمنوا هل أدلكم إلى تجارة.
Okay, can you stop here? I think you've been reading the last ayat a bit wrong. Do you want to try from huwallazi arsala rasulahu? Do you want to try from here again?
هو الذي أرسل رسوله
بالهدى
ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون.
Well done. Jazakumullah. Okay, so you have made some minor mistakes, which I can correct. Ha is a throat letter, and we need to read it from the middle of our throat. Over here, it's like this. Yuriduna liyutfi'u. So we prolong it for 2 seconds, as it is well madya. And over here, this is the rule that we had learned, Ghunnah, and this is mim mushaddad. Wallahu mutimmu. And over here, haqqi wa dinil haqqi. We'll join it strongly as this has tashdid. And lastly over here, kullihi, the kasra, vertical kasra, should be prolonged for 2 seconds. Well done overall. Jazakumullah. Now we can call our next student.
Can we try G454?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah and read the verses of Surah As-Saf, verses 9 to 10.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى والدين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Well done. So you have made some minor mistake over here. I think there was some difficulty of me hearing. It's he, him. So bi'afwahihim.
بأفواههم.
Okay, well done. Jazakumullah. Overall, you did a good job.
Jazakallah.
Now I would like another student to come to the mic.
Okay, can we have G469 and G470? They're siblings.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start from verse 8 to 10? It starts with Waman al-Zlamu.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله الكذب وهو يدعى إلى الإسلام والله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ولو كره المشركون.
No, I'm sorry, you have done a bit of a mistake. You have left a part out. Do you want to try from وَدِينِ الْحَقِّ لِيُظْهِرَهُ?
Assalamu alaikum, sorry to interrupt. The screen, we can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we can request the student to read off by heart one more time.
Yes. Please, can you read off by heart one more time?
Or should I start from the beginning?
Yes.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله الكذب وهو يدعى إلى الإسلام والله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله يتم نوره ولو كره الكافرون هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون.
Jazakumullah, well done. Your memorization is good. I just like to remind you that over here, this is Mad Saghira. So we will prolong it for 3 to 5 seconds. And over here, this is Ain. And over here also is Ain. We will read it from the throat. It will be flexible. Allahi.
Allahi.
And this will be prolonged for 3 to 5 seconds. You don't try? It's flexible. Yeah. Try from here. From
وهو يدعى إلى الإسلام.
Great, well done. And over here, this is Pauline, which will be pronounced for 2 seconds, like this. يهدي القوم الظالمين.
يهدي القوم الظالمين.
Well done. Also, lastly, just to repeat that you had read this not strongly. So when we join this, we read it strongly. مَظَّالِمِينَ. Right now, you did really well. And over here, yuriduna. Both of these are worth 2 seconds. So over here, yuriduna. Do you want to try?
Yuriduna.
Well done. And over here, the rules that we have learned today. This is Ghunnah. Do you want to try this from here?
Wallahu mutimmu nurihi.
Okay, well done. This is Lamul Jalala, and before is al-Fatah. We'll read it thickly. Wallahu.
Wallahu.
Well done. And there is Mad Saghira again over here, which we'll pronounce for 3 to 5 seconds. And over here as well, who it has a invertical dhamma on top. So we will be reading it for 2 seconds, like this. لِيُزْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ.
لِيُزْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ.
Dini. There's no ha. Okay, well done. Jazakumullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can I do it?
Yes, sure. You can start from Tawaz and Tasmiyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله الكذب وهو يدعى إلى الإسلام والله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون إنه هو الذي أرسل
Sorry, it's from Huwallazi arsala. Do you want to try again?
هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى والدين كله ولو كره المشركون.
Jazakumullah, well done. Over here, this is Ain, so it should be read flexibly. Do you want to try? You can read from here. Read the whole word.
Okay.
على الله. Try that.
على الله.
Okay, well done. Keep on trying. And over here, this is Pauline, and over here, we can see that this is Pauline as well. Both of these should be pronounced as like a lean, like this. Go. It should be like a half circle, let's say, and for 2 seconds. So let's do it from here. يهدي القوم الظالمين. Try that.
يهدي القوم الظالمين.
Well done. And over here, do you want to try?
ولو كره الكافرون.
Do you want to try again? It's a bit more like وَلَوْ كَرِهَ.
ولو كره.
Well done. And over here, مد صغيرة, which will be pronounced for 3 to 5 seconds. Do you want to try from here?
والذي.
Well done. And over here, Bil-Huda. This has a fatha and this has a dhamma and this has a vertical fatha on top. This should be pronounced for 2 seconds and this for 1 second. Do you want to try? Bil-Huda.
بالهدى.
Well done. Jazakumullah. Great effort. Okay, so now we will be moving on to our knowledge quest. So the question is, how many times does Isa ibn Maryam appear in Surah As-Saf? If SD can choose a student to answer this question.
Assalamu alaikum. So if you know the answer, can you please raise your hand? Can we try G338? Okay, they've lowered their hand. Can we try G454?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Do you know the answer to this question?
I think so. Is it 2 times?
Yes, well done. Do you know where it comes, like the verses?
The first one is in verse number 7, وَإِذْ قَالَ عِيسَى ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ.
Yes, well done.
The second one is in verse 15. I think it's
Yes.
يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا كُونُوا أَنصَارَ اللَّهِ كَمَا قَالَ عِيسَى ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ.
Yes, well done. You know it very well. Yes, it appears twice in verse 7 and in verse 15. Well done. Jazakumullah. Now, moving on, I will tell you your homework. So please memorize Surah As-Saf 8 to 10. For those who have still haven't memorized Surah As-Saf verses 8 to 10, you have the time until Friday's class to memorize it. And for the rest, we can revise Surah As-Saf verses 1 to 7. And remember to send in your recordings of what you have memorized, so we then know how much you have learnt and we can keep your scores up to date. For our knowledge quest, how many examples of Mim Mushaddad are there in the first ruku of Surah As-Saf? As for the rule that we have learnt today of Ghunnah, how many examples are there in the first ruku that we have revised today of Mim Mushaddad? Lastly, moving on, we will be doing our ending prayer. SD, if you can please call a student to the mic to read the prayer.
Can we try G306?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please can you start off with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah and then read this prayer?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم. O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Jazakumullah. Just a minor mistake that we have made. This is thick, just so you know for next time. Okay, Jazakumullah for everyone who has attended today in this class. Remember, our next class is on Friday, same time, 6 p.m. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.